Frat bros rate themselves by IQ. All right, let's see this, man. Intelligence.
My name is
IQ.
Kaim. I go to UCLA. I'm in Delta Tau Delta.
My name is Mateo. I go to UC Santa Barbara. I'm a member of Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity.
My name is Chris. I go to UCLA. I'm in Delta Sigma Phi.
I'm Max. I go to Arizona State University. I'm in Kappa Alpha Order.
Hi, my name is Fu. I went to Cal State Fullerton. I was in Pi Kappa Alpha.
I'm Alexis. I'm from UCSB, brother of Gamma Zeta Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Just going off
Incorporated?
that, you guys want to rank each other?
Why not?
Nah, I want more information.
Yeah, actually, no, I do agree.
That's crazy.
You're the last.
You're last.
So let's rank first. Let's do major and then like your ideal job in like 10 years, 15 years.
You wanna go first?
Okay.
So biochemistry major, and ideally what I want to do is get into pharmaceutical research. Right now I'm doing gene splicing with mitochondrial DNA.
All right.
One for me.
Yeah, you wanna?
When I don't understand like half of what you're talking about, you know. So I'm an econ major. I have a minor in Spanish. 10 years from now, I'd love to go into arbitration, some sort of like business law.
I'm political science and I have minors in English and film, and I want to be a TV development executive.
I want to do business law. Well, I'm majoring in that now, but definitely want to be a lawyer.
Yeah,
Number two.
let's go.
Not a lie. That'll be number two.
I graduated in business finance, but right now I'm doing real estate. In 10 years from now, I'm gonna be a major real estate guru here in California.
You have your startup, right?
You're gonna be making IG reels?
I don't know. Wait, I feel like the fact that he already has like things going for him, like I kind of want to put him up there too. Yeah, I'll put you at like 2.
Well, my startup is just a little bounce house where I rent out the bounce house castle to like sororities, graduation, weddings, and stuff.
That's still money,
I mean,
man.
that's
Don't
still-
knock
That's
that.
their money, yeah. That's
I'm a
still
communications
breach.
major, and then I want to do applied psychology and then minor in education, and then I want to become a teacher.
Hey, yo.
I would put you higher. You're trying to go into law, so you can,
Higher than you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he said he wanted to
said
do
law
law
too.
school too, so
Oh, you can go up here.
All right,
if
come
you
over here
say
too.
So they're gonna be my lawyer in the future. I hope so.
What kind of law are you two trying to get into?
I want to do corporate law.
Yeah, arbitration, so more like for civil cases, like before you go to court, you can like agree on a number.
You're doing film. Now you see the camera crew here. That's a lot of work. You gotta be smart to do that. You go up there. I can go here.
Shout out.
Who's a little humble? He's about to walk out.
I don't know.
He's about to walk out like a 150 or something.
Damn, bro.
to set us up for the switcheroo.
I'm just gonna have us switch just because of all that like expertise that you have, like film.
Hey,
political
what?
science, the third one.
Oh, okay. The third one.
Yeah.
English.
English, okay.
I kind of want to switch with you just because I feel like I'm kind of still like a freshman. I'd put you like right here and I'd put myself kind
Are
of
we
like,
like?
But smartness and IQ are like two separate things. Your smartness
Yeah.
or like whatever you know is like what you're educated on, but your IQ is your intelligence. It means what like your mind is capable of. So like how smart you are is how you apply your intelligence. So I don't think necessarily like your major needs to correlate with it, because
fair
like
enough. Like someone's artistic, but
He go-
like, just
yeah,
because
stay
they
up
aren't
there,
good at
Gagey.
math doesn't mean that they're not smart. And like,
Well, I think I was just gonna say like I think IQ is like it's a test that allegedly tests like your mental capacity.
For what though? Like
But for
anything?
what? And also, I think it's like you're talking about like time management, and also like work ethic. It's like if you're talking about intelligence, I think somebody who knows how to like manage their time and get stuff done is more intelligent than somebody who has like a higher capacity but doesn't apply it.
IQ stuff doesn't do with emotional intelligence.
and there's also like social intelligence. Like, you know, people who are just really good at like reading a room and being like, hey, this is what's going on.
I just find it interesting how you lower yourself because you're a freshman, and he's a senior. I feel like the way you think is, I'm like kind of think like with age comes with like knowledge. Because if you really think about it, he graduated already.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I graduated. I don't know how I graduated, to be honest.
Yourself at the end too. We had you up here.
I don't know why you put yourself back here at the end. You should.
I've never
we should
You
definitely
literally, one
be
of
on
you
that
literally
end.
said that IQ is like your ability to apply stuff, and we discussed you already are making money off of things that you've applied. You should be,
If not first, second.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna be right
And
Yeah.
If not first, second, fourth.
Yeah.
define intelligence. Like
That's a good question.
I think like intelligence is defined as your mind's capability to like process, analyze, and apply information.
Okay.
Not necessarily in like a specific field, but it could be like anything. Like how do I take in new stuff and how do I utilize that?
I think
Okay.
a big thing with like what makes somebody intellectual is the fact that they can admit that they're wrong and listen to when someone has an opinion that differs from their own.
I also think a huge part of IQ is like creativity. Like just thinking
Okay.
of like new ideas outside of the box. Like Einstein, you know, he like created all these like different theories that like no one had ever thought about before, and it's like
Well, there's that whole like
completely-
thing. was that,
do,
like
do.
Isaac Newton invented calculus, died a virgin. And so it's like, Isaac Newton, objectively smarter than myself. in every regard. If you're talking about like in like social stuff, there's like a lot of smart people I know that don't know how to like carry a conversation.
Isaac Newton wouldn't get a bid.
Yeah, no.
No, he wouldn't. No,
No
yeah.
bids guy for sure.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, literally like just an NPC. Probably super smart, but like, yeah, he's not getting a bid.
Do you guys feel like there's like a stigma between like people in fraternity, specifically fraternity men, and like intelligence?
Yeah, I feel there is. We're always dumb. We just want to drink and party, don't do anything. But the reality is, we actually put in a lot of work because we have to work hard in order to play hard.
Right.
And
I
we
agree.
just don't party. We raise money for charity. We always do philanthropy for the school.
Frat boys are definitely painted as like this two-dimensional, what is it, like Wolf of Wall Street characters.
Another thing I think like people that aren't in Greek life don't realize is like there's like an academic standard. You know, like everyone has to like succeed in the classroom and like get good grades in order to be an active member.
I mean,
at
yeah,
least for
if
me,
you're not-
yeah.
if you're not-
You're a
academics-
college student. Respectfully, I think that you should be higher up. Like, I think you should be
all
too.
right.
I don't know. I just feel like the way that he's quieter, I think, but I think that when he does speak, it's very deliberate and like efficient.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. I think you're smart. Like, it's smarter than me at least.
I think like a lot of the stigma too, I think it's on us to overcome that. Because I think like historically, it's like you see these like Barstool and whatever, it's every time you see a frat dude, he's doing something dumb. And so I think there's like, I do dumb things.
Yo.
I feel like I can also do well in the classroom.
How you say your name?
Like,
Ba
portrayal and like
Bebu
movies
Babu
and stuff too.
Babu
Like,
Babu.
there's a really old movie
Babu.
like, called Animal
Animal
House.
House.
Babu.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
where it's just
Jerry?
like just a bunch of like juvenile delinquents living in a house together, somehow making ends meet, and it's like that's not really the reality of things.
And like the word that they use too, like frat and fraternity. Like in the news, you will never see the full word fraternity. You always see frats do this, frats do that. Frats get a really bad name. and
What's
stigma.
up? How you doing, gang? How's your day going?
One other question. Who knows more than one language? All right, I'm gonna need to raise both of you this way.
Yeah, for sure.
I would personally put y'all there because
I don't know.
that's like a big like lexicon of knowledge.
I feel like it's easier when you're raised speaking two languages.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I've definitely attempted to learn it. I've definitely attempted to learn Japanese. I'm not fluent in either, but like
Right.
the fact that I tried, like, I don't know.
Right.
Are you watching animes in Japanese though? Like,
Yes.
Could you do it without subtitles? All right, yeah, you should come a little higher. I'd say get that.
How you doing, Gagey? How you
pass
doing?
Pass me.
No,
You're a smart
No,
guy.
no, you gotta smash
You're-
my
you're
man. You're also
articulated
really
as well.
smart.
Okay.
Just like from our conversations, I feel like wrong having Chris last. Maybe like right above me. That's
I
what
do-
I think. Yeah.
All right, do you guys want to change anything around?
Final ranking.
Oh, they're taking an IQ test. I want to take an IQ test.
Hey, it's Paulo. Are you enjoying this episode of Ranking? If you are, subscribe down below and like this video. Now, let's get back to the episode.
So you guys have finished the test. Any thoughts before you see your scores?
It was harder than I thought.
Yeah, it's tough.
I was getting dizzy at the end. There's so many shapes.
I'm confused how some of the things we saw have any like physical application to like real world. Like, no, it felt like an episode of The Wiggles. Like, it was bad.
Yeah. It was the Teletubbies. It was like the shapes and stuff, yeah.
Are you guys ready to know your scores?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, in
see
sixth,
this.
with the lowest score was Alexis.
92?
In fifth
92.
is Fu.
Oh, okay.
107.
In fourth is Mateo.
110.
110.
In third is Max.
112.
In second is Kareem.
128.
And in first is Chris.
$141.
Oh, damn. That's
So
a
the
jump.
average score is 100. Do you think that reflects your intelligence?
I would say no because it doesn't calculate in like emotional intelligence or
The average.
creativity because the test was pretty quick. It was 35 questions, 25 minutes. I guess I won a whole bunch because I was crunching on time. I had a minute left with like 8 questions.
I gotta see mine.
Do you think intelligence immediately translates to success?
No.
By no means.
No.
They're by no
Takes
no
hard work.
shot.
And luck and opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of luck and
Combination, yeah.
opportunity.
When you apply for a job, they just care what degree you got and then how you're gonna apply to your job and how hard you're gonna work. Like in business, the most important thing that I see is how you manage to grow each day.
What do you think this kind of experiment says about frat bros?
We're smart fellas.
We're smart fellas.
You can't put a title on any category of person.
We're all smart in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that an arbitrary number like IQ or GPA is like not the most like real indicator of that.
W video, man. W video, you better like subscribe right now if your IQ is higher than 100.